designed to do?
Right, yes.
To overthrow the puny humans?
That's what most robots are designed to do, of course.
It's for hanging a jacket on.
It is.
Well, it's sort of... This is actually an iron shirt robot. It irons your shirt. You put on a shirt and it sort of puffs up and irons it. Gets rid of its creases.
It might be a replacement husband because it's just sitting there doing fuck all. You know.
That would be a good job. The fact is, you know, there was so much promise for robots and a lot of artificial intelligence research. And the fact is... Sorry, is it just this atmosphere? Are you thirsty? I could do with it. Can we have a drink? Thank you. I've got a friend here who's going to make me a drink.
It's not like Yo Sushi, is it?
No, no. Here we are.
This is for you.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Welcome to QI, Asimo.
Thank you, Stephen. It is great to be here.
Isn't he marvellous?
Here I am, brain the size of a planet. Opening doors.
So you're the most advanced humanoid robot on the planet, is that right?
That is what they tell me.
Why don't you show us what you can do?
I would love to.
Is he going to kill me?
Honestly, I promise you, you are going to be impressed. I mean, this is... but it's this movement that is so simple to us. You know, they can do calculations we could never dream of doing, any computer. But this movement he's doing, he's going to go down a step, right? Give him time.
He falls over, that's 20 million quid up the swan, isn't it?
Now he's going to do something that I think no one in this room will have ever seen, which is, I think, truly miraculous.
Studio audience killed by runaway robot.
No, he is going to run. I'd like you to run, Asimo, and this takes him a bit of time, but both feet will leave the ground, and he will run. Very good.
Oh!
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that incredible? Well done. Well done, Asimo. I think it's only fair that you get some points.
Thanks, but what I would really like is a dance with Joe.
I think that can be arranged.
He wouldn't say that if he'd met me.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Asimo. I'm married, sorry.
Well done, everybody.
Oh, he's boring.
Amazing.
I've
Thank
scored.
you. Thank you very much, Asimo. Goodbye, then.
What's the battery life on one of these?
There he goes.
You can't help feeling that he is heavily weaponised.
So why do you think he's called Asimo?
Well, can I just say, first of all, it's bloody depressing that even a robot can dance better than him.
I presume it's an acronym, is it? Or
No,
Asimo?
is it? Well,
Is it a tribute to Isaac Asimov?
Well, no, that's what a lot of people assume. In fact, it's a coincidence. It comes from the Japanese asi means feet, and mo is short for movement. It's big. They're most proud, as you can see why, of his extraordinary ability. I mean, the amount of technology that goes into getting a machine that can walk bipedally like that and run. We saw him run. I mean,
I'm not absolutely sure about the voice, though, because to me it sounds a bit like Michael Jackson, which is a bit chilling.
yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, straight away, it'd be more reassuring if it was a mechanical voice. Sort of...
Like a more sort of, hello, Joe, do you want to dance?
Or maybe if it
Bernard
was
Manning.
like Stephen Hawking, it could talk to you like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
I think it would have been more reassuring if its dancing was sort of like robotic dancing, you know, rather than trying to be human. I find its attempts to be human tragic.
Well, aren't you easily pleased?
What I'd like now is for it to be like Jerry Springer and the robot runs on and goes, who are you calling rubbish? And then big blokes in QI black T-shirts have to pull it off of it.
Get off me, you slags. Get off me, you slags. He was asking for it.
I want a DNA test.
At the moment, he can recognise people, objects and gestures. Obviously, has cameras in there. He can calculate distances and the direction of movement of several objects and create flexible routes to a destination. He can also hear and speak to a certain extent, as we heard. He can currently understand about 50 different calls and greetings, as well as 30 different commands, and can react to them accordingly. There's a long way to go, but nonetheless, I was bloody impressed, and so we say thank you very much to Asimov and his handlers. Thank you. That brings us to the all-too-human world of general ignorance. So fingers on buzzers, if you please. How many piano tuners are there in the UK? Is the right answer. You're good at that. Yes. It's a very strange thing. But even the British Association of Piano Tuners has no idea how many piano tuners. They think there's somewhere between 1,000 and 10,000 is their guess.
Really? That's really a very wide gap.
It is a very wide gap. They just don't know. I mean, I suppose you could try and work out. You could look in the yellow pages and you could count if people use yellow
What about the
pages anymore.
census? Don't people have to put what their job is in the census?
Yes, but a piano tuner is very often, it's a kind of moonlighty job. You don't necessarily, you're not necessarily a full-time one. Now, when was time immemorial?
The Simpsons.
The time before The Simpsons started.
Yes, especially that would count.
I don't really understand what time immemorial means.
What it means is if you say, for example, if you can prove in a court of law, say, that you've been grazing your sheep on a piece of common land since time immemorial, that means that you don't have to re-justify your right to do it. That it's a practice that is established and it's been done since time immemorial.
Does it literally mean forever?
Well, no, it doesn't. It actually specifically originally meant the 6th of July, 1189. Which
There
was
must have been a lot of excitement in the run-up to that. Time immemorial tomorrow. So at last we can get things sorted. Because whatever's happening tomorrow, we stick to.
It was the day of the coronation of a particular sovereign in our country.
Richard the First.
You read history, and that's damn good. It shows that that wasn't a wasted education. It was indeed Richard I who was crowned in 1189. And for some reason, it was decided then that the first Statute of Westminster, which was a few years after his reign, it defined his reign as the limit of legal memory.
Did they have to raise such an army just to catch those 2 seagulls? There they are! After them, men! They've been flying since